Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eric.
I'm Kenny.
I'm Derek.
I'm Stone. We are going to tell you a story, which is made by us. Returning to the jungle. Returning to the jungle. Dietrich decided to go back to his home, along of the earth, to visit his relatives. When he arrived there, he realized his home has been razed to the ground. Oh my God! What happened?
Dietrich, is that you? You're too late to be here. Our jungle has been destroyed. A few weeks ago, a giant monster with big claws attacked our home. Everyone ran away, but I'm too old to do that. On top of that, my river has been polluted. I'm barely moved in here.
Don't worry, I will help you.
The tree found animals which are still alive and prepared to fight humans for their home. After a serious war between humans and animals, both sides hurt badly and they finally realized they should help each other instead of fighting.
Dietrich had a common thought with humans. He stood on the shoulder of human presidents and told everyone, "You cut down the trees of our homes to make papers, filled out the river to build factories. You cut down the trees. You cut down the trees on the earth less and less. So the CO2 on the earth become more and more. Let's work together. Save our home, also save yours." Thanks to the creatures on the earth was saved and less polluted. People are become more eco-friendly because why not? Saving our home is a win-win way to go. And that's all the story. Thanks for listening.
My name is Kenan.
My name is Aaron.
My name is Emo.
Kenny.
Today we are going to tell a story. The name is Garbage in the Ocean. Papaya is a happy cowfish.
One day, Papaya saw something on the nose of the big turtle. So Papaya went there. Papaya said, "Why is your nose so long?" Turtle asked, "This is a straw. Can you help me to take it out?" "Okay," Papaya said. Bottle, can, trash, garbage. Papaya began to think. The garbage in the ocean seems to be too much. It's time to clean it up. But she doesn't know what to do.
Papaya suddenly thought of a witch in the deep ocean. She should be able to help. After Papaya found the witch, she asked the witch to help. Papaya said, "Miss Witch, there are too much garbage in the ocean. Can you help clean it up?" Witch said, "Yes, but what do I do?" Papaya said, "You can turn all the garbage into fish." So the witch turned all the garbage into fish. Finally, there is no more garbage in the ocean, and all the fish are very happy. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Eric.
My name is James.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Ray.
Today we are going to talk a story about a kitten. Hi, my name is Jack. I was often bullied by Betty, a classmate of mine, and she friends in class because I was not strong enough to fight back. This is a raw sketch of my school life.
I have a nice friend called Alan. He always helps me when I got troubles. He is my savior. One day, a terrible accident happened. There was an inter-class singing competition. I was too nervous that I forgot the lyrics when I am doing solo and audience burst into laughter. I dishonored the whole class.
Once we got back to our classroom, Betty came to me. "We meet at the same place at 7 p.m., she said. "I think you know what could happen if you didn't come. Here we go again, I whispered to myself.
On our way home, I told Alan to go back home first, cause I need to buy something. In fact, I'm just afraid of involve him into trouble.
How dare you disgrace our class like that during a competition? Betty yelled at me. I didn't do it on purpose. I swear. I just too nervous too. Don't you talk back to me. Guys, I think it's time to teach you a lesson. Just when they were going to punch me in the face, the police showed up. The bullies were locked away and their parents were called to know what their children had done.
It was Alan who called the police. He didn't go back home by himself like I just told him. He was so worried that he was followed behind me. I called the police when I saw them, said Alan. Oh my God, Alan, you're my best friend.
Thank you, everyone.
My name is Ivy.
My name is Mimi. My name is Cindy.
My name is Tiffany.
Today we are going to tell you a story, The Power of Tangerines. One day, after work, Sam is very tired. When he got home, he see a box in front of his house. That is a box of tangerines, and there is a letter. The letter is about his grandma wants him to go home and see her.
Then he thought of some memories about his childhood. They watched the sunrise together. When he was sad, his grandma always comforts him. They picked tangerines together. They share tangerines too.
He noticed that Chinese New Year is almost coming. Then he worked hard to go back home as soon as he can. He took the bus and his mind was full of his grandma.
Grandma was surprising when she saw her grandson. They hugged together and felt happy. They talked about the memory together.
Home is where the heart is. Thank you for listening.
Everyone, today we are going to tell you a story. The North Talent Tour. I'm Hank.
I'm Austin.
I'm Eileen.
I'm Alan. There are some students. They are going to help poor children. In local, everything is different from city school. The classrooms are simple. The water is dirty. The dormitories are small.
All the children are yelling and running around.
Hey, 长北.
After a busy day, they all feel tired.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
Tired.
Be happier.
In the morning, when the children haven't come yet, they're practicing dancing for the party on that day. And this is they teaching students dancing and singing like this. 当你的眼睛眯着笑，当你的眼睛眯着笑。
One more time.
当你的眼睛眯着笑，
当你的眼睛眯着笑。
And this is party time. They're yelling and dancing, very happy.
Today, they go to a wonderful place, Tea Garden. The trip to Thailand this time, we learned 3 things on this trip. One part is we know how to teach the students. Another part, being a teacher is not easy. And the other part, we can do a small things to change the world. Thank you for your listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Candy. I'm Loretta.
I'm Jamie. Today we are talking about the story. The name is Sheep.
In this world, there is nothing different. Even if it is different, what can it be? there is any difference that cause the world to argue. I think they're probably gay. I'm Jory. I have a friend. She's Amanda. She's a comrade. Her girlfriend is Adora. They love each other very much. Amanda's parents very opposed to the two of them together. They often quarrel with Amanda about this. They had wanted to give up each other because their parents oppose it. Their friends support them and let them regain hope.
Amanda says, I don't intend to get you your consent. I only hope that you can understand that is what we are born with. Our difference will not affect that world. Why do we force us like this? Well, if you insist on this, will help you forever. I think this is back of the story. What about it? The story is the end of this. I hope you can enjoy this story. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Kai.
My name is Eric.
My name is Frank.
I'm Ronaldo.
Today we are talking about a story. The airport snail attack. One day, John and Stephen go to Argentina, and they saw a snail, and they said, Stephen, they look delicious, and Stephen says, yes, let's take it to Taiwan. Airplane to Taiwan. On an airplane, one of the airport snails said, stupid human, they don't know we taste terrible. Another airport snail said, yeah, and we have strong adaptability and reproductive capacity.
In this picture, John and Stephen are eating the apple snails that they bought. But when they took a bite on it, they found that it tastes very terrible. So they decide to throw it out to the window. In the outside, the local snail sees the apple snails and says, who are you? Since I never see you before. And the apple snail says, you look so weak. Watch this, ice attack!
Apple snail like eat rice. Rice is all of family, so eaten by apple. Snails. Others say, I hope someone can stop them. In a farm, a farmer said, are you kidding me? Apple snail ate up my rice. Another farmer said, I can't wait to kill them.
Oh. Finally, humans aware of the severe problem, and we need to think about how to fix it. Thanks for your listening.
Everyone, my name is Yumi. Today we are talking about a story called Pollution. People venture and open a road in the Amazon basin. The businessmen want to building a technology building in the Amazon basin. These animals are discussing about the businessman who is going to build a technology building here. And their habitat is getting less and less. The monkey said, now someone wants to build a new building here. Our habitat is getting less and less.
The turtle said, that's right, we used to have a lot of companions living together, but now we are leaving us because of human selfishness.
The bird said, and they don't understand the depth of the forest, trusting resource, and causing global warming.
A backpacker traveled to the Amazon basin, letting people should protect forests and stop to break them.
The man said, wow, is this really an Amazon forest? This was not the case when we come here.
The girl said, why destroy the forest? We should protest against the forest with the government. The backpacker led a group of people that protest from of the government. After a few days later, cooperate with them and added some new regulations. The government wrote some new regulations. 1. Build green buildings. 2. Replanting trees. 3. Set up a protect area. 4. 15 million in violation the regulations. Finally, the forest record in former beauty. Thank you for listening.
Today we are talking about a book. Its name Garbage Story. I'm Sharp.
I'm Milk. I'm Jason.
I'm Justin.
Many things in our life are used only once, like straws, caps, bottles, and some plastic products.
These plastic garbage depend on the ocean for a long time and gradually become exploitable after exposure on the sun. Later, the fish ate these plastic particles.
Then human catch these creature to eat. Why did human handle the garbage in the first place?
A few years later, humans began to reuse the garbage and turn it into household goods. Many years later, the ocean became